What is up, YouTubers, and welcome to yet another episode of Loot Crate Unboxing. Today we're going to be doing the Vsauce Holiday Special Box, and I'm really excited to get into this. I'm your host, of course, Jesse, and let's just get to what you're here for. Open it up real quick, get that tape torn. Okay, right away I was impressed with the size of the box, so I'm not totally sure what to expect. Right away, of course, let's see here. Oh, okay. It's a Vsauce logo. They got those. I'm not sure. I don't remember the name of the puzzle. That it just tests your eyes. Of course, there's a V in the middle, and with the blue and the green conflicts. So some people might not be able to see it, and other people would be like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a nice V." So that's pretty cool, I guess. A little underwhelming for a design, in my opinion, but it's definitely something I will wear. Since I paid $50 for this box, I don't really have a choice. Next, we got a little hex bug. Little bugs that like think in groups. If you have like a buttload of them, apparently, they got sensors in them and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat, I guess. They walk around and whatnot. So a little robot bug. Next, we have the 5-in-1 Tetris multi-tool. Now this one I could actually really use because I love tools and I'm always finding myself needing tools and stuff like that. So that's a pretty cool spin on one and definitely something I will use. So that's something to look forward to. Okay. Next we got Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. This is a putty with a magnetic element in it. Let me tear it open real quick. Now what you can do, take it out of the dang tin, it's sticky as little crap. Likes to meld around the magnet in here. It does come with a brick earth magnet. Okay, it seems to want to stick to the tin a little more than the putty, so in theory, if I lay it on a flat surface such as this, it'll react in some way. Maybe not so much. Yeesh. That's not good. I think I got some broken magnets. Of course, then again, you have to go through that feat of how the hell do you break a magnet. So, yeah, that's kind of underwhelming too, so, dang. I was really looking forward to that because I was like, oh, magnetic putty? Totally boss. Okay, so next we got a bunch of Vsauce logo stickers. There's one, there's two. It's just like the same stuff over and over again, that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's the guy. There's the other guys. Yeah, they got 3 different channels from what I remember, so that's pretty cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, next we have the Millennium Falcon. It's a 3D art kit, so you have little pieces of metal, and of course you take some tweezers and you bend it into pieces. I used to play with the paper version of these as a kid, so little 3D metal, what I would call the aluminum Falcon, because it's aluminum, and they look a lot cooler, so yeah, you get one of those. And of course, you get your, what you're supposed to be getting in here. But if you can't figure out what the hell you're getting in this box without a manual to figure out what they are, I mean, come on, guys. Let's use our brains here. It's a Vsauce box, for God's sakes. And there's a little envelope in here, so... Strange. Publiclab.com. Apparently this is how you make crystal meth at home. Some sort of 3D light bending box. It's a spectral workbench. I'm not totally sure what this is. I couldn't tell you right off the bat because I don't know much. It comes with some sort of software CD. So it's probably some sort of light bending thing. Like I know they're really into physics and stuff like that. So it's probably some way to like bend light and stuff and to see like a different thing. Maybe a kaleidoscope. I'm not totally sure. I'll be sure to like film it and show you guys what's up. I'm a little worried though because that earth magnet was right up against this. And if you know anything about technology, if you put a magnet up against a CD, it might blank it. So I'm really worried about that. But overall, the Vsauce box had some pretty cool stuff in it. But for $50, what this is, it's very underwhelming, unfortunately. There are a couple cool things in here. The 2 things that really shone through for me were the multi-tool and the Metal Earth Millennium Falcon. That was about it. The silly putty doesn't really work at all, so it's just going to be something to jack around with, and hey, you get a magnet, I guess. But yeah, the hex bug, I mean, my nephew has one of these, and they break a lot, so that's kind of meh. And the shirt could have been a better design. Overall, this is quite possibly, and I know I'm being a little critical, but it's quite possibly the worst Loot Crate I've ever seen. Definitely not worth your guys' money. Very underwhelming. A lot of the stuff in this is kind of rinky-dink in my opinion, and I really think Vsauce could have done a lot better than this. There are a couple good things in here, but it's definitely not worth the price. I mean, I can see a lot of people appreciating certain parts of this, certain elements of this, but altogether it's definitely not worth $50, let alone $10. So, unfortunately, I can't really give this one a good rating. A lot of cool, interesting stuff, I guess, for certain people, but for me, it was very underwhelming and very disappointing, considering one of them doesn't even work. And I know the history of this one, so yeah. Well, guys, I'm sorry to give you this somber little unboxing, but you know, stuff happens, and that's the way it is. Well, guys, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Have a nice day.